Hello. Okay, so today we are going to talk about how to use this cjmaths.lk, our uh, in-class website, to get things done uh, within our class. So I saw how online students can join their online lessons, what's the importance of this website to physical class students, and of course, how to make payments for the class and all those things. Now, before you do any of these things, you first have to create an account, a student account in this website. So I'll show you how to do that. So at first, you have to, of course, go to this website. So you can just type in CJ Maths into your Google search bar, and the website will pop up at the top. So you can just go into the website, and then uh, a screen that looks like this will show up for you. Uh, so to create a student account, you have to go to this register/login section at the top right corner of your web page. So once you go to the register login page, you will get a screen like this. And since you don't have an account yet, you have to click this sign up now button at the bottom. So once you click that button, you will be directed to a small form like this. So you have to fill in your details uh, and your school and the rest of these details, and uh, you can register and create your account. You have to fill all these details, register, and create your account. Once you do this, you will get a small OTP. You have to enter that OTP, and then uh, your account will be created, and you'll get a message saying that your account was successfully created. Okay, so once that is done, you can enter the mobile number you selected and the password you put in when you're creating the account, and then just sign in to your account. Okay. So once you sign in, your name will display at the top right corner like this, and that will mean your account was successfully created. So I'll just show you how things will look if you're joining into the website from a phone. So the it's a little different. So you just have to go to a browser, web browser, and search up CJ Maths, and then you can find the website at the top, just as before. And once you go into the website, the register login button, to get the register login option, you have to click on this four lines at the top right corner of your screen. So once you click that, the register login option will pop up at the bottom like this. So you just have to go into that, uh, select the sign up now option, and enter your details and log in, uh, create an account just as before. Once you've done that, you can enter your details and sign into the website. Okay, so it's just as before. The look is just a little different on the phone. So that's how you can find those options if you're joining in from a phone. Created an account and logged in. Uh, Now I'll show you uh, what you can do with this website. What are the uses of this website? Okay, so the first use of this website is you can make the monthly payments for the classes using this website. To do that, you have three options. You can either pay by a credit card, you can do a bank deposit straight to the bank, or you can do an online transfer. So about the credit card option, now I'll show you how to pay to your classes by a credit card. So once you go to the website, there's this few tabs on the top. You can go into this teachers section. Once you go into the teachers section, uh, you can see all the teachers that teach at the CJ Maths Institute. So Janindus's section is what's important to us. So let's go into that section. Once you go into that section, you can see all the classes that Janindus teaches. So these 2027 level classes are the ones that are important to you. So once you do that, you can see that for every class, there's this monthly payment option at the bottom. So if you click that, you will be sent to a page like this. So you can select for credit card payers, you can select pay by card, and for deposit slip, for the others who either deposit or do an online transfer, you can select this option, and you just have to select one of these options and continue forward. So once you go to this credit card section, you'll be seeing, you'll be directed to a payment gateway and you can make the payments accordingly using the credit card. Okay. So the other two options are a bank deposit and an online transfer. So this is the option that actually even physical class students have to use. So it's better for physical class students if you also register into the website and like create an account, register into the website, and register to the class you want, because we post materials like tunes and recordings in the website, so you can access them. In physical class students can access them if you have registered to the class for that month. So I'll show how these two options, what you have to do to register to the class using these two options. So same as before, you have to go to this monthly payment option, and you can see this deposit slip option. Okay, so once you select that, yeah, you will have to upload a picture of your deposit slip or your online transfer slip, or yeah, for physical class students, you have to upload the physical class payment slip. I'll show you some examples of those. So if you see, this is the bank deposit slip. So if you deposit cash into a bank and pay for the class, you will get a slip like this. So into the deposit slip section of the website, you have to upload this bank deposit slip, the picture of this bank deposit slip. For people who make an online transfer, you have to upload a picture of the online transfer slip. Okay, so make sure, I have to tell you a point here, you have to make sure that you upload a picture. So the file you upload, it has to be in the picture. You can't upload PDFs or any other document. It has to be a picture. So even the online transfer pairs, you have to upload a picture of the transfer slip. Something like this, something like you see on the screen. Uh, for physical class students, what you have to do is, uh, once you pay to the class physically, if you're paying to the class physically, you will get a slip that looks like this, a bill or a slip that looks like this. So you just have to take a photo of that and upload it into the same deposit slip section of the website. Okay, so that's what you have to upload for deposit slip, for people who do a bank deposit, online transfer, people who pay to the class physically. So I'll show you how that goes. So once you upload a deposit slip like this, you continue. Okay, so you'll get a message saying your deposit slip was successfully added. Okay, so once that done, you will see something like this. It says payment pending. Okay, so once you've uploaded the slip, one of the managers of our class will check whether you have uploaded the correct slip, whether you have done the payment properly, and they will approve your payment. Once that payment is approved, the it will show something like this over here. It says paid for this month. This class, it says paid for this month. So once the payment has been approved, it will go from payment pending to paid for this month. Okay, once that is done, you can access the class materials. You can join to the class and do all that. Okay, okay. So that's the payment part. So when you're making a bank deposit or an online transfer, this box, the account details in this box, that's what you have to use. So you have to deposit or transfer into this account over here. Please keep a record of it because if you plan to make continued payments, please keep a record of this account. And of course, if you have any issues during payments, please WhatsApp or call one of these numbers. Uh, Please keep a record of that too, because if you have any issue during payments, you can call one of these numbers and clarify your doubt. Okay. Okay. So the second use of this website is to join for online classes. Okay. So to join online classes, it's a simple process. So once you go to the website, at the top, you will see the bar like this, and you will see this small downward arrow at the right side of this bar. So from there, you can go into this enrolled classes. So once you go into these enrolled classes, you will see all the classes to which you have paid for. So once you go to this enrolled classes section, as you can see, each class um, has 4 buttons that looks like this. So during the class, you just have to go to this join to the class button. You have to click it, go into it, and then you will see uh, you can join into the class or you can use this join to the class button and join the class. So I'll show you that. We'll join to the class. We'll be directed here. Let's join to the class again. Open Zoom meetings. Uh, the Zoom meeting will load up. Okay. Okay. So your Zoom meeting will load up and you can join the class like that. Okay. So the next use of this website is to obtain tutes and recordings. For all the lessons, you can get the tutes and recordings from this website. So we post those once the lessons start, and you can get the tutes and recordings accordingly. So to do that, again, you have to go to the enroll classes section, and you will see the classes like this. So if you check out the 4 buttons of these classes, you can see these buttons that says view class resources. So to get the tutes and recordings, you have to go to this view class resources section. And once you go into that, you will see uh, these lessons. So you can go to one of these lessons, show view resources, and once you go into that, under this video section, you can see the class recordings, and under the PDF section, you can see the tutes that you will need. Okay, so you can get the tutes and recordings by going to that view class resources section. Okay, next, and the final use of this website of ours is you can, so soon you will be given a weekly paper in the class for you to write each week. So you can write and submit that weekly paper via this website as well. So I'll show you how you do that. So first, again, you have to go to the enrolled classes section of your website. So once you go into that, you'll see 4 buttons like this, and please don't go into this paper section to access the weekly paper. You have to go to this view class resources section to access the papers. Okay. So once you go to this view class resources, you'll see a section like this that says 2027. weekly paper. So you have to go into that paper, click view resources, go into the paper. Under this PDF section, you will see the Sinhala medium version of the paper, English medium version of the paper, and the submission link. So you can just click on one of those and get the paper. You can download it, write it, and then once you write it, please get a scan of it, get a PDF scan of the paper you wrote, and go into this submission link section. So you will see a link for a Google form. So click on that link and you'll be directed to a Google form. So you can fill up this Google form, uh, fill all your details in, and then you can add your paper, the PDF you scan. You can add that. You can add that, and then you can submit the form. Okay, so that's how you do that process. Okay, so you go to the weekly paper section, you get your paper, you write it, you get a scan of it, and then upload that written paper from this submission link. So that's the process you have to do if you're submitting the weekly paper online. Otherwise, you can write the weekly paper at the institute as well. So that's it for all the website details. Uh, Hope you understood everything, and if you have any doubts, you can message one of the admins in the WhatsApp group that you've been added to. Uh, and of course, you can call any of these two numbers if you have any issue with the payments. And please keep records of these payment details and everything. Okay. Uh, Thank you.